course, life as an academic wouldn't be tolerable without our fantastic support team. And indeed, I'm sure that all of you graduates have benefited from the likes of Mel, Nikki, Jacqueline, Sarah, Lynn and Tracy. And I want to say thank you very much to all our fabulous support staff for all the things that they've done. And of course, perhaps most importantly, Doreen in the office there who's controlled all of it. And we've also got one other group of people to be thankful for today, and that's our fantastic technical staff. Perhaps as undergraduates, what you don't realise is you walk into an undergraduate practical lab and it's all laid out for you, beautifully ready to go. If it wasn't for these wonderful people, that would not happen. And also, neither would strawberries and champagne and everything. So I just want to say thank you very much to our fabulous technical support team too. Today, by the way, my graduation ceremony took place in a blizzard in January. So make yourself lucky that at least you've got some decent weather here. Okay, now I think this is perhaps the most pleasurable part of the proceedings. We award a number of prizes in the department each year, and I have here with my able assistant, who described herself as Debbie McGee, but I refuse to saw her in half as any sort of party trick or anything else. Nikki's going to help me dish out the prizes. We're going to start with just a thank you really, because perhaps again what many of you don't realise is that we have a course rep who performs liaison duties between the school and the student cohort with the student union. And this is really for all aspects of the student experience. This person reports back to the various school committees as well. And Katerina Salakidis has been our course rep for this year. And Katerina, if you'd like to come forward, I just want to say a huge thank you to you for all you've done as our course rep. Right, okay, so I'm going to start off by awarding the Dudley Cheeseman Prize. And this year it's jointly awarded to 2 students, and these are those who have made the most progress in the 3rd year of a degree in molecular biosciences. And we have 2 recipients of the Dudley Cheeseman Prize. Both of these folks are hoping to go on to do a master's degree, I think. They are Amelia Boyd and Matthew Isaac. Okay, the next prize is the H. Munro Fox Prize in Zoology, and this is the finalist who has made the most progress in the degree of zoology in the year of the award. This prize goes to Jessica Dangerfield, who I understand is also interested in going on to do a master's degree in the future. So Jessica, you're the recipient of the H. Munro Fox. I know I read out Jessica's name in the chat wall. No? Oh, well, I'll keep that one then. Thank you. Okay, now we go on to the Warren Prize. The Warren Prize is named after one of our ex-lecturers in the department, a fellow called Gary Warren, who was a very dear colleague to many of us. And this is for an outstanding project in cell and molecular biology, and in particular in the genetics of plants and microorganisms. And this goes to a very special young lady, Rachel Martin. Now Rachel, apart from being a very talented scientist, is also an exceptionally talented amateur golfer. Ooh. And I remember talking to Rachel when she came for interview day, and I think we spent most of the day talking about golf actually, rather than science. But Rachel, congratulations. On to the Driver Prize. Many of you will know that our degrees are split into what we call organismal biosciences, which is basically biology, zoology and ecology, and molecular, which is biochemistry and biomedical sciences. So we start off with the Organismal Driver Prize. This is for an outstanding piece of work done as part of that degree. And this goes to a fellow known as Adam Kemp. Adam? And this chap should certainly be congratulated because he's off to do an MSc at Trent University in Canada. So well done, Adam. Okay, so now we have a driver prize in the molecular section. So this is, again, as part of an outstanding piece of work. This is for a project, and I will attempt to read out the name of the project. The role of testin in the development of corpus callosum. This goes to Eden Hardman. Now, Eden, like some of our other students, we seem to be losing most of our good students to Nottingham because Eden is off to do a PhD at the University of Nottingham. We now go on to the Elizabeth Calvert Prize, which is for the most progress during their final year in a molecular bioscience degree. And this is awarded to Jade Marsh.